Avery Island. Okay. And that one, it does have a richer, stronger flavor.
We're at the sample line, and I thought I'd start with the hot one. Don't do that.
We're Norelle and Danny. We sold our business in Seattle and decided to become digital nomads. Outfitted with a suboverlander as our home on wheels, we're on an adventure of discovery wherever the road takes us. Subscribe and join our journey meeting new people, seeing amazing things, and helping build new ventures and opportunities.
So Danny just saw this sign along the road that said prison area, do not pick up hitchhikers.
It's like they expect them to get out or something.
And then I saw one, it was a big billboard it was 25 tacos for $25, and if you eat it in 25 minutes, it's free.
This place is amazing.
Danny thinks he could do it. I
mean, not the prison break thing, but like...
No, the
Welcome
tacos.
to Louisiana, people. But I could do it. And plus, there's the Tabasco sauce factory we're about to go to. You just pick up a couple of extra bottles there, on top. I can do it in 25 minutes.
Make it easier to eat
I guess
faster.
I guess that's one a minute.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's impossible.
That's basically professional level there.
I mean, you could maybe do it if you like ate the whole taco in one bite.
Maybe.
But like taking the time to chew.
I want to try it. No harm, right?
Well, oh man. Yeah, I think you'd regret that decision.
I might, but I'd fast beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, we're here. And the only thing I know about this place, other than the fact that they make Tabasco sauce, is that when they're making the sauce, there is some sort of red stick that they hold up to all the peppers to make sure that it's all red enough. Everything else is going to be brand new to me. Yeah, love a barrel. There's that red stick I was talking about. Yeah, it's cold. But we just have to walk outside between buildings. Building number 1 was just a museum overview of the history of Tabasco, founded by a guy named Edmund, who married into a family that owned an island out here.
Avery Island, which is actually a salt dome. It's not an island at all.
Anyway, he had a garden there before the Civil War. Then after the Civil War, everything was a mess. He came back, found his peppers from the garden had grown amok. And then he couldn't get his banking business back off the ground, so he started a hot sauce business out of the peppers.
Yep.
You got the peppers?
Great for the bland post-war diet.
That's right. He got the peppers originally from Tabasco, Mexico, and it didn't have a name, so he named it Tabasco. And he did pretty well.
I think he could have been a little bit more creative.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, he trademarked it, so I don't know, it worked for the time. Anyway, really took off when his son John took over, and John eventually quit because he thought Teddy Roosevelt was really cool and he wanted to join the Rough Riders. And one of his marketing ideas was to, Norelle's taking a photo there, was to do a burlesque opera of Tabasco. It's like the Victoria's Secret fashion show of its day. Oh, they're smaller than I thought. So according to this sign, the word Tabasco in the original Mexican native language means the place where the ground is still humid. I love how descriptive that is. I know exactly what it's talking about.
It smells woodsy.
Beach on the ground.
So I guess they aged the mashed up peppers, which is a blend of the Tabasco and habanero, I guess, or whatever they're doing. They mash it up, stick it in a barrel for 3 or 4 years, something like that. I think they said 3 years. But what they didn't say was where they got the barrels, and they mentioned that they have to de-char them. And they showed a dude like kind of scraping them out, so I kind of think they're old whiskey barrels maybe. I'll ask somebody if we see somebody. This place is like abandoned, so. I mean, no, there's people working. There's a guy out on a tractor. This guy takes his job very seriously. I guess you know you've really made it when you get a royal seal from the Queen. Yeah, see, on the contrary, I would say normally alligators do picnic near the water's edge. Do you think they're going to call it quits at 70? If only these were full, right? So what'd you think?
It was interesting. And I've never been to a factory like this before, so it was a cool experience. Highly recommend. And at only $5.50 a piece.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Something to do on an afternoon.
On a cold day.
Now we're gonna look in the shop, see if they got a sticker and
Maybe get a tasting.
a little tasting. And go with the classic. We're at the sample line, and I thought I'd start with the hot one. Don't do that.
Also, it's kind of like a smokier one. It's kind of like Chipotle, but it's more salty. It has garlic, chives, umami. It has a really good flavor to cook. I do steak sauce with that because it's a thicker consistency. Yeah, and then also the family reserve. That one's aged for 8 years, made with the white wine vinegar. The peppers are special. They're only grown here. All the other ones, they start only made on Avery Island. And that one, it does have a richer, stronger flavor. It's
All set?
All set. Got our sticker.
Sweet. I, however, found that stick I was talking about.
What stick?
This is the stick they have to like hold it up against the peppers. It wasn't in any part of the museum, but it was in that movie documentary I saw when I was like 10. But they get this stick and they hold it up to the peppers and they won't pick the peppers until they're this red.
Oh.
Yep.
It's an example.
Now you know. They gave these to us while we were on the tour.
Yeah, it was part of the tour admission is they give you
I think
6
that's all of
little-
what the $5.50 goes towards.
Yeah.
So what
Okay,
do we
so
got?
2 of each of the Chipotle, 2 of each of the original, and 2 each of the jalapeno, which was my favorite.
Dope. Now we can burn our tongues even more.
Yes!
I need tacos. Hey guys, so looks like Bud Light joined the Mandalorians. I said I needed tacos.
Hey, Gretel,
He wants tacos too.
none for you. And what have we got here?
We got taco fixings and Tabasco.
That's the classic Tabasco right there. We've also got Chipotle and jalapeno. This is gonna be good.
It's like the ketchup bottle. We got half the side.
I think I'll just start with a little bit. I'm doing the green jalapeno, green pepper sauce.
So this one time when I was in school on a day like this where basically nobody was here, Brian Lang and I, sorry to call you out, man, we decided to explore every part of the campus we hadn't actually been to yet. There are a couple of abandoned buildings, some in construction, but the crowning achievement was we got into the bell tower inside of Denny Hall before it was all renovated. So, take that, campus security.